Hey guys, it's Bros here, and today it's not a good day. These are not the types of videos that you want to make, but sometimes you just gotta make them. And it's the fact that with this most recent update, patch 32.00, the Chapter 2 Remix update that Fortnite has just released, it has completely, and I mean completely, broken Rocket Racing. I'm going to show you what I mean. Because right now, we're starting here on Jackrabbit. This is the first track that we got here. And it goes back all the way last Saturday. You know, Fortnite had a concert with Snoop Dogg and Ice Spice in the game. And in the background, there was a bunch of buildings in the background. You know, it looked great. Now, but you might be wondering, where did they get all these buildings from? And the answer to that is they took them straight out of Jackrabbit in Tri-City, and they didn't put them back. And now, all the buildings, all these scenery buildings are just completely gone. Right? And you're like, oh, okay, it's just scenery, right? Who cares? But there's literally a part of the road in Jackrabbit that's missing. I mean, it's just completely gone now. How do you let this happen? I mean, this is completely ridiculous. This is Jackrabbit. Let's go to the Tri-City clip here. But this isn't even Tri-City anymore. I mean, we may as well just call it Tri. Because there's no city. All the buildings are gone. And it's just sad to see. Like, how do you let this happen? How do you let something like this happen? Rocket Racing's not even receiving updates anymore. Like, there's not new content being added to the game. How do you completely break the game and just make it look completely terrible? That's not it, though. They also broke another track, Obsidian, at the start of the track. Here, you'll see there's just a bunch of spectators floating in the air here. They're just all chilling there, They used to have something to stand on. It was actually something you used to do a mag flip off of. It was really good for like speedrun strat. It was good for going fast. It's just not even there anymore. Again, how does this happen? How does this? There's no new content added to Rocket Racing. How do you break something that has no content added to it? It just doesn't make any sense at all. It's just a few tracks, right? It's like, oh, okay, it's no big deal, right? No, 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 no. So it's this menu right here in the top left. That's like, they're talking about news and Fortnite, whatever. And if you're in the Rocket Racing menu, nothing loads. There's nothing that happens. I switched to Battle Royale, menu works completely fine, right? You can see everything. Okay, all new Snoop Dogg stuff, whatever. Go into Rocket Racing, the menu is broken. It How? How? Again, nothing new added to Rocket Racing at all in this entire update. I guess they updated the menu and the UI. I guess that's nice, The UI's a little better, which is cool. But believe it or not, we're not even at the worst part yet. We're not even at the worst part. Here's some gameplay. And this is every time now. When I load into a race, this is what I see. This is what I see. I just see a bunch of polygons on my car. I'm on an Xbox Series X. This is a new gen console. I'm not on an Xbox One or a PS4. And I have the graphics of a fucking Nintendo 64 here. What are we doing? I mean, okay, yeah, eventually, right, it fixes itself. But that's not all. That's not all. And I will say, this last thing here, from what I can tell, this is an Xbox only thing. But if I'm in the air too long, and I'm using boost or whatever, my audio just breaks. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a second, after I use my turbo in the tunnel here. we use turbo, and now everything's delayed. And it just sounds all jank and all weird, and it makes no sense. I'm not editing anything at all. This is just how my game sounds. The audio just gets delayed when I'm in the air for a long time, or I'm using turbo. And you know, I don't know why. I don't know why. Nothing was added in this update at all for Rocket Racing. This was entirely a BR update. You know, I guess they added a lot of stuff to Festival with the Music Pass. They promoted the Lego Pass, like, yeah, you know, you can earn XP and Lego Pass and Music Pass and all this, and have it all be for the Battle Pass, and that's great. But where's the Rocket Racing stuff? I feel like this game, they're just trying to bury it in front of us. And it's just so sad to see, because this game has so much potential. I mean, it's so hard to be good at this game. There is such a skill gap to it. Yet, it seems like every update now, this game is just getting shafted. And someone's got to say something. Someone has to say something. You can't keep letting this keep happening. That's all I have to say. Epic, Sunny Linux, if you guys are watching this video, please just fix the game. I'm not even asking for new content. Just fix the game. Make it playable. Okay? We're not asking for much here. Just make the game work. That's all I have to say. And with that being said, have a good night or morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Take it easy.